the top, so how you feeling down there? Where did you think you could go? Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yeah, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more, but you get nothing from me. But it You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more, you get nothing from me. But it means
Welcome to Europe, country of elegance, history, and now, intensity. Tonight, under the lights of this beautiful landmark, the action won't be in the streets, it'll be in the ring. Because WWE Raw is taking over. From the Roman ruins to the modern skyline, Europe stands tall, and so will the warriors of WWE. Rivalries born at WrestleMania explode, titles are on the line, and legacies will either rise or fall. This isn't just Backlash, this is the WWE Europe Tour, and it's all starting now.
Rome. I gotta say, this city is absolutely beautiful. The food, the history, the people, and tonight, you're all in for a treat. Because in the main event, we're going to find out who I face for this title, at Money in the Bank. Will it be the man I had one of the most iconic matches in wrestling history with, John Cena? Or will it be the guy who calls himself the Visionary, the Revolutionary, Seth Rollins? 14 years ago. 2011, same event. I took on John Cena in Chicago. I beat him. I kissed Vince McMahon goodbye. I took this company's title and walked out the front damn door. That night wasn't just career defining, it was culture shifting. I became the best in the world. And Rollins? He and we've danced before. And believe me, it wasn't a waltz. It was a knife fight. Every time he opens his mouth, he's trying to play mind games. Every time he steps in the ring, he's trying to outshine everyone, me especially. But whether it's Cena or Rollins, I welcome the fight.
But here's the thing. I didn't come out here just to reminisce. No. There's someone that's been eating at me. See, for weeks now, I've been waiting. Waiting to hear that music. Waiting to see him step up. Because after he blindsided me on the Raw after WrestleMania, I figured the least he could do was enter the damn King of the Ring tournament. But nope. Nope. It wasn't him. It was his muscle. His project. So I got a question. Where the hell is he? Hey Rock. Where are you bald fraud? Get your ass out here.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Look at you, Punk, standing in a ring, still crying after all these years, still pretending like you're not the most bitter little bitch this industry has ever seen. You want to know where The Rock's been? Right where he belongs, sitting at the top, watching the business evolve past people like you. You want to know why I didn't enter the King of the Ring? Simple. The Rock is too old to be dealing with dumbass like CM Punk. So instead, The Rock found someone who's not just the future, but the future world champion. That's right. The Rock gave that opportunity to Braun Breaker. You're looking at the past, Jabroni. And Breaker, he's the future. And he's going to beat you at SummerSlam and bring the title to where it belongs, the real Bloodline.
Oh, that's cute. Real cute. You talk a big game for someone who couldn't beat Roman Reigns even with an entire stadium chanting your name. You failed at WrestleMania. You didn't just lose, you got exposed. And now you're too scared to get in the ring with me, so you're sending some jacked up buzzcut to do your dirty work? Come on, Rock. Be honest for once. You're not passing the torch, you're dodging the flame.
You really want to push me, huh? You think you're some badass because you're holding that title? Let The Rock tell you something, punk. You got lucky that Braun won that tournament. Because if The Rock had stepped in that ring, you'd be standing here with a broken jaw and no championship. Yeah, do your push-ups, you 46-year-old virgin. The Rock could whoop your candy ass.
If The Rock stepped in the ring, he'd be wheezing halfway through the match and asking for a bottle of tequila and a break. You talk about the future. I am the now. And if Braun wants to fight at SummerSlam, bring it on. But if you want to fight before then, try me.
We'll see you at SummerSlam, champ, if you make it there.
The fallout from King and Queen of the Ring begins, and the road to Money in the Bank is officially underway. Two of WWE's most outspoken superstars collide with a golden opportunity hanging in the balance. Will the Megastar secure his place at Money in the Bank, or will Theory play spoiler? The darkness of the Wyatt Sicks meets the fury of the Bloodline in a violent collision of factions. With chaos rising on both sides, this could turn into a war. Becky Lynch, fresh off retaining her Women's Intercontinental Championship over Lyra Valkyria, is live on Raw and ready to speak. What's next for the champ? The internationally acclaimed Vaquer makes her WWE debut, and it's straight into the deep end. Can she rise under pressure against one of Raw's most seasoned veterans, Candice LeRae? Who's going to Money in the Bank? After attacking the debuting Motor City Machine Guns last week, DIY returns to the ring looking to climb the tag ladder, but Pretty Deadly has gold on their mind too. Tempers will flare, alliances may shatter. After blaming the game for attacking him in his King of the Ring match against Seth Rollins, the Maverick is fuming. Tonight, Logan wants answers, or a fight. Two icons. One prize. After coming up short in Jeddah, Rollins looks to reclaim his place at the top. Cena, chasing history and a last shot at greatness, stands in his way. The road to Money in the Bank starts now, and the landscape of WWE will never be the same. Don't miss a second.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk. This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
A-Town.
Let's go! A-Town down, screaming out loud. A-Town down, pictures right now. A-Town down. Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
And his opponent, accompanied by Grayson Waller, representing A-Town down under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
I hate to say this, these guys are indeed as talented as they think they are.
I think it's about time we start showing A-Town down under the respect they deserve.
Have held the tag team titles, also plenty of singles accolades for both men.
I have a feeling there are plenty more titles in their future.
The name who's on everyone's lips lately, LA Knight. It's been a long journey for him, but he's at the top of his game now.
LA Knight has proved positive that being true to yourself is the best way to succeed. Taking control of his destiny has shown everyone what LA Knight is truly
Going for the early cover.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Pin broken up easily.
Too early in the match to end it.
and into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Clothesline delivered.
LA Knight has the whole WWE Universe behind him in every match. Corey, is that something you can compete with in the ring?
Well, when you're facing LA Knight, you really have to block out all the noise.
He tosses him outside. You have to wonder what plans he has for his opponent here. This is not going to be good. Kick to the midsection. Lifted him up. No, not this way. Oh, apron powerbomb.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Looks to climb the top rope. From the top. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And nothing for Theory to feel cocky about there.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
He might just be stalling for time here. Oh, right into a counter. Oh, what a splash.
The superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options, tap or snap. Oh, desperately trying to free the ankle or at least alleviate the torque. He needs to free himself from this ankle lock any way possible. Doing whatever he can right.
Excuse me.
Well, the manager getting involved, and
Now the other manager, oh.
I mean, good luck, referee. Well, the referee's going to send them both packing.
Thank goodness.
And now we can
Deuces.
finally settle down into the match. Referee doing a great job in there and taking control of this match.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. Hop kick. Ah, just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Solid punch.
Ooh, stiff punch. looking as confident as ever.
Oh, he doesn't just want to win, he wants to do it with style.
He just won't give up.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Pops up their opponent.
In a reverse power slam. What a move. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot dogging around.
What's he preparing for?
Impactful slam.
Got out of shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Rolled the shoulder out at the last moment.
That's really as close as it gets.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Target is set on LA. He's in peril.
Theory looking for a win in the now with A-Town down. Will that clinch it for Theory?
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And for a silver spoon kid like Theory, you have to think he's getting more frustrated by the second.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Nice spins around. His opponent. There it is. BFT. Does Theory have any fight left?
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner,
Victorious in this match here.
This has got to be a frustrating loss for Theory. I'm sure we'll be hearing some excuses soon.
Uncle Howdy has arrived. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uncle Howdy and the man behind that mask. And those of the Wyatt Sicks have one uniting goal. They want to make sure that everyone remembers.
Well, considering every time we see Howdy and his group, it stops the WWE Universe in its tracks. So I say, mission accomplished.
souls and misfit toys will be radicalized by this twisted individual.
Right-hand man of the Bloodline is here.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you could take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring. You've really gotten on his bad side.
Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the Bloodline.
The ominous, mysterious Uncle Howdy looking to compete in singles action here tonight. Just look at him. The bell's only just rung, but Uncle Howdy's twisted mind games are already in full swing.
The man Bo Dallas has let himself be the vessel for Uncle Howdy. Call it a coping mechanism, call it a full-body possession, whatever it is, in the ring, we've seen just how vicious, sadistic even, Howdy can be.
Uncle Howdy has proven to be someone or something you don't want to cross if you can help it. Unfortunately, more often than not, it doesn't seem like you can avoid it.
And in the opposite corner is Tama Tonga. This is going to be a hard-hitting matchup for the simple fact that Tama won't allow it to be anything less.
Absolutely, Saxton. Tama Tonga is about to be fully unleashed here. Who knows what chaos and destruction he'll create?
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. What a shoulder block. Oh, snapping the leg in. Axel pop. Oh. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Well-placed knee, and another, and another.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
And bit by bit, Howdy chipping away at the competition.
Not that I think Uncle Howdy needs any encouragement here, but Corey, what do you think Uncle Howdy could do to push the match in his favor?
Well, to no one's surprise, it's all about mental warfare for Uncle Howdy. If he can get inside his opponent's head and sow seeds of doubt and fear within them, he'll be well on his way to getting this match won.
And he had Uncle Howdy's number.
And Tama Tonga needed that badly.
Yeah, Tama Tonga able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match?
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Insulting.
He's starting to look battered.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Yeah, he can do it here.
How in the world did he kick out there?
Don't turn out the lights just yet. Cobra clutch cinched in. The Cobra clutch is in. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
Where are they going to hear? In trouble here?
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up.
Big back body drop.
And he goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Oh, look out.
Oh, man, a diving neck breaker. Panic scouted. Now can capitalize. And Tonga reverses.
Oh, my. Jumping
Pin. This might be the end of Howdy's night. Breaks the count.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Punishing power slam.
Howdy may be thinking high risk.
Soaring.
Down with the elbow. Ooh, he fends that off.
Draped across the top rope.
Whiplash neck breaker. Howdy pins the shoulders down. Oh, a kick out, a kick out, a kick out.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
The squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail. Good night.
Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
Turning it into a pin for the win. 2 count. Time to celebrate a massive victory here.
What a win. What a battle. Away from the house.
Oh, with a kendo stick.
What the?
Why?
What is this superstar trying to prove? Just ambushing him from behind with a kendo stick.
This is where the fire never dies. Where every Friday night, legends are made, scores are settled, and moments are born that echo through eternity. This is Friday Night SmackDown, the battleground where pride, power, and legacy collide. From the moment it debuted in 1999, Friday Night SmackDown has been more than just a show, it's been a legacy. A cornerstone of sports entertainment. The place where The Rock laid the SmackDown, where Eddie Guerrero stole the show, and our hearts, and where legends like The Undertaker, Edge, and Rey Mysterio carved their names into history. Generations have passed through those ropes, some came to fight, others to conquer, but all were chasing the same thing, greatness. Whether it was the SmackDown 6 redefining tag team wrestling, or superstars like Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks pushing the women's revolution to new heights, SmackDown has always been the spark that ignites change. You never know who's walking through that curtain next, or who's walking out of the ring changed forever. From explosive tag team battles to show-stopping main events, the energy, the electricity, the chaos, it's unmatched, unrivaled, undeniable. SmackDown isn't just a brand. It's a proving ground for the bold and the brave. It's the heart of WWE, beating with every chant, every clash, every dream chased under the bright lights. Whether it's the best in the business defending their throne or the next generation fighting for their breakthrough, every Friday night brings something unforgettable. So buckle up, because when that bell rings, anything can happen. Don't just watch greatness, witness it. This is Friday Night SmackDown. Live. Unfiltered. Unstoppable.
Now it's time to hear from Becky Lynch. The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
For years, I fought for your cheers. I clawed, I bled, I broke myself to make you proud. But no matter what I did, you all turned on me. Last year, I got booed for losing. Booed for showing up. Booed for trying. And I'm done. Done trying to make you love me. From now on, everything I do for me. This title, mine. This spotlight, mine. And all of you, you can keep your respect. I don't need it. There's no one left. Lyra, she was a fluke. Ray, gone. Charlotte, washed. This division's got nothing left for me. Maybe it's time I walk out of WWE with this title and take it where it actually matters.
You're tired of fighting for the fans? Well, I fight because of them.
Yeah, and I'm sure the champ wanted to address her face to face.
When I lose, when I fall, when I hurt, they lift me up. You think you're above this division? Maybe it's time someone teaches you what being a champion really means.
She couldn't wait any longer to say what she's been wanting.
Lesson starts tonight.
Whoa, here we go. She's not going to just wait for a match. It is on.
There's such a special energy about Becky Lynch. Every time you see her, it's kind of infectious.
You know, the flu is infectious too, Corey. Speaking of which, I think Becky might catch some glow in this one. See what I did there?
Oh, running sit-out jawbreaker. Becky fights back. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And now gets tossed into the ring. She's looking to go top rope here.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Oh, look out.
Oh, missile drop kick.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Oh, setting them up for the inverted figure four.
Time to tap, tap, tap.
Producing a trampling. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Effective arm drag.
Becky showing no restraint.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
from the top.
A Becky go round.
This summer, the lights shine brighter, the stakes climb higher, and the path to immortality begins with one golden opportunity. On Saturday, July 12th, the WWE takes over Los Angeles, California, a city built on dreams, for a night where careers change in an instant, and the future is suspended above the ring. From the glitz of Hollywood to the chaos of the ladder, Money in the Bank is more than a premium live event, it's a war for destiny. Who will climb, who will fall, and who will seize the briefcase and shape the next era of WWE? Live from the City of Angels, Money in the Bank returns July 12th, and nothing will ever be the same.
Impressive.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
There's the bell, and Stephanie Vaquer is clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel, Vaquer's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Vaquer do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
And in the other corner, we have Candice LeRae. A savvy veteran, LeRae's an expert at defying expectations in the ring. She may look small, but she hits big, I promise you.
There's the kitchen sink! Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And she slides her back to the mat. Running clothesline.
Driving the face down. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Nice takedown.
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
She fires off a desperate kick and connects.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. That'll light up your chest. Cover. Shoulders are down.
Stops the ref count before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Candice LeRae has a lot of experience, but Corey, she's usually at a size disadvantage in the ring. How's that going to factor into this match?
She's the poison pixie for a reason, Cole. Candice knows how to use her smaller stature to her advantage. She knows how to adapt. Chalk it up to those years of experience.
Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE.
Wow, and now Stephanie's wearing a crimson mask. Oh, solid form.
Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae. Boom! Read that one.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, man. Ooh. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Both superstars just unloaded, putting it all on the line.
That shot ends things. Go ahead and eat defeat.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
Amazing SVP. LeRae's on her last breath.
That might have done it. This could be it. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner.
Candice LeRae facing defeat here tonight.
How Candice handles things moving forward is going to make all the difference in the world. This loss could eat at her, or she could decide not to let it beat her.
Competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
We see what you got, a little bit of nothing while we're standing on top. And we're the cream of the crop. You know what else can do it like us when we rock. We always knew that we would make it here. Yes, boy!
Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
And their opponents at a combined weight of
with each other. The epitome of teamwork.
They're also in sync when it comes to annoying their opponents as well.
Yes, boy! Stop saying that. Come on, Byron. Give me one. Yes, boy!
No, I'm not saying it, Corey.
Do it. Do it.
Our hair is amazing. Our shoes always shining. True superstars you see. We're pretty deadly. We're two men. That's who we are. Two superstars. On and on. We go on and on. We go on and on.
How kind of them, allowing the WWE Universe to bask in their wonderfulness.
Well, I have to admit, they're as dangerous as they are flamboyant. Pretty much like their name says.
We are so pretty. All our clothes on feet. Yes, we strut.
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. They have seen trials and tribulations as a team and opponents.
I was lucky enough to call their wars in NXT, sometimes as teammates, but just as often as opponents. If they can stay united, they're a tough team to beat.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in NXT history. Let's see if that success continues here tonight.
And while Pretty Deadly might not take things seriously, you can't deny how dangerous they actually are inside the ring. They should not be taken lightly.
I agree, Saxton, except for the part about them not being serious. Look what they're wearing. Serious care was put into that, just like serious care is put into everything they do. That's good. Oh, my God. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Dropping the elbow.
The barricade. Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out. Able to slip out of that one. Oh, jeez. Kit feeling a sense of confidence here.
And he tosses him back in there. The referee is so close to calling a count out. Taking over.
Go for the win here.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Ooh, shoulder up after two.
That would have been a shocker.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, Ciampa certainly isn't aiming to gain a friend with attacks that savage. Uppercut connects. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Goes into the corner.
Tag made. Little bit of fun from this entertaining tag team. Not sure their opponent feels that way. Oh!
That was that chemistry you can.
And now here's the cover. Powering out in one.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Tag. Sent out to the middle. Double super kick. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Whip back into the ring. Prince skills all the way up top.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Takedown, and now punches, rights. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Tag.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the... Here we go.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
And that just opened up Kit. Oh!
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Boom, dropped on the crown. And now the tag.
And he is directed into the corner.
Double super kick.
My goodness.
Carefully measured.
Again?
Assailing the joints of the leg.
And Prince looked rocked after that.
You can tell Tommaso was zeroed in on his opponent.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Just grounded and pounded. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the heavens, big time splash.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, right on the arm. Gargano setting up.
Gargano, super kick.
Cover, cover, cover.
There's two. Now these superstars celebrating in the ring after a big win.
Wait a second, we got company.
Oh, from behind.
Never saw him coming.
What's the meaning of this?
A vicious ambush, laying waste to the winners.
The lights shine bright, the crowd roars, and the stage is set for another explosive night. This is Monday Night Raw. Every Monday, the biggest superstars in WWE step onto the grandest stage in sports entertainment, ready to battle for glory, gold, and dominance. Champions defend their titles against hungry challengers looking to carve their names into history. Bitter rivalries boil over, friendships are tested, and alliances are broken in the pursuit of one goal, being the best in the world. From gravity-defying high flyers to unstoppable powerhouses, Raw delivers a blend of action like no other. One moment, you're witnessing an underdog defy the odds, and the next, shocking betrayal changes the landscape of WWE forever. Every match, every promo, and every showdown carries the potential to reshape careers and rewrite history. Who will rise to the occasion? Who will be left in the dust? And who will seize their moment in front of the world? With electrifying action, unforgettable moments, and the superstars you love and love to hate, there's only one place to be on Monday nights. This is Monday Night Raw. Don't miss a second of the action. Live every week, only YouTube at WWE 2K Universe Mode.
when I leave, the whole world drop. Lace up, kill.
Logan Paul looks like he's got a lot on his mind, and I'm sure we're going to hear about it. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
Cut the music. I should be standing here as the 2025 King of the Ring. But I'm not. Because Triple H, yeah, the CEO, the game, the dinosaur in a suit, decided to stick his nose where it didn't belong and hit me with a pedigree. You cost me everything, Hunter. You want to get physical? Fine. Why don't you grow a pair and face me one-on-one at Money in the Bank?
On your knees, dog.
Lost both his name and his face.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk.
You really
this
think
out
I
or
wasn't
throw
going to
hands?
return the favor? You ambushed me the night after WrestleMania. You think there wouldn't be payback? You want to fight? Bad news. I'm still not medically cleared, thanks to you. But that doesn't mean you're off the hook. Because at Money in the Bank, you've got a match. And your opponent? You'll find out that night.
More of your little shenanigans, huh? Fine, Triple H. Mystery opponent, surprise party, whatever. But whoever you send, they're getting knocked the hell out.
We'll see about that one.
He's got his match. On our next broadcast, it's time to put up or shut up.
Yeah, he asked for this. Hopefully he won't regret it.
You've made it. It's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy the main event brought to you by Enemies. Check out Shinedown's hit song on any music platforms.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best. From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
and his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
His focus, his intensity better be on point if he wants to overcome John Cena.
We've really got that big match feel with John Cena in action here.
Feel that electricity in the air. Cena brings that into every arena he stepped foot in. He's fought so hard to build that unmistakable aura around him. Bringing that to each fight is part of what's made him such a tough opponent.
It's certainly a difficult level to match or even meet, and even harder to exceed. That's just the way Cena operates.
And then we've got Seth freaking Rollins. As far as Seth is concerned, there isn't a superstar in the locker room who can truly hang with him in the ring. Call him conceited, call him boastful, but that's just how Seth sees it.
I'd encourage people to call him one of the greatest of all time. Every ounce of swagger and self-confidence that Rollins brings with him to the ring has been earned over a lengthy and hugely successful career. When you've got the resume Seth Rollins has, you can run your mouth however you want.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance. Into the suplex. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent. Switchblade by Rollins.
Blast off! 5-star frog splash!
This could do it.
2, and still hanging on.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Body. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Rollins lining up. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Seth Rollins is in the ring with the biggest clutch player in the history of WWE, John Cena, who always rises to the occasion and looks to do so again tonight.
There's no love lost between these two high-pressure competitors, and neither man can let emotions affect their performance here tonight. Neither Rollins or Cena will be able to live down making a mistake that leads to a loss tonight.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Sent right into the corner.
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
He's placed into a precarious position.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk, high reward.
The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena strikes with a huge maneuver.
The assignment was to come correct. His opponent.
John Cena looking to close this thing out.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the... He is refusing to quit, refusing to stop fighting, and he breaks free from the STF.
Kick gets caught.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Seth Rollins. Uh-oh.
Seth is down for the count. Counters. Cover. Countered into a new cover. The ref not even getting to one.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard. From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. Going for the win, not letting up.
Absolute power. No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
He almost got into the gut by Rollins. Up high. Down low with the stomp.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Oh, he just kicked out.
Absolute evidence of that trademark staying power that John Cena possesses.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone. Going up top. There it is. Kimura.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Springboard knee.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
And there goes Cena. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, strong impact. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Making way towards the top rope.
From the top.
Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
If this lands, it's over.
What a Phoenix splash by Rollins.
2. Cena's still in it. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
And he's looking for it again, heading to the top.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising.
Up high. Crossbody from the top. We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Stop. Clothesline in the corner. Elbow drop.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
Oh, man, what a boot.
John Cena, submission move in. The STF.
STF, applied.
Seth Rollins close to losing this match, Byron.
Rollins had
Cena. And he's got to be proud of himself after that victory. Look who's here. Here comes the champ.
We did not expect to see this. The champion making his way down to the ring and inside the ring.
It's obvious after that performance, this superstar has caught the attention of the Kingpin. What is the meaning of all this?
I would love to find out.
All about the